Welcome. I am Advocate Bhagyasri Bhosle. In today's lecture, we shall discuss about arbitral award. Arbitral award or arbitration award refer to an arbitration hearing decision made by an arbitration tribunal. And tribunal award is equal to the court judgment. An arbitral award may be non-monetary in a nature where the claim of the entire claimant failed and there is no need for any party to pay any money. An arbitration award may be given for the payment of a sum of money, judgment of any matter to be decided in arbitration proceeding, injunctive relief, substantive fulfillment of a contract, and rectification or a setting aside or cancellation an act or other document. The arbitral award shall be defined as any arbitral tribunal judgment on the nature of the dispute referred to it and shall include the temporary, interlocutory or the partial arbitral award. The arbitral tribunal may grant an interim arbitral award on any matter for which it will make a final arbitral award at any time during the arbitral proceeding. The interim award may be applied in the same way as a final award of arbitration unless otherwise decided by the party. A party may ask the arbitral tribunal to make an additional arbitral award in respect of a claims raised in arbitral proceeding but omitted from the arbitral award within 30 days from the receipt of the arbitral award. Then we shall see the categories of a arbitral award. First of all, domestic award and foreign award. Domestic award are those awards which are the outcome of a domestic arbitration. It is confined to the territory of India. The parties should have nexus or a birth of Indian origin. The territory essentially comes into play for the domestic arbitration purpose. The award given by the arbitral tribunal in India or an award even if it is given by the foreign state for a dispute in which both parties are of a Indian origin and the nationality is also regulated by the Indian law. Also falls within the scope of the domestic arbitration. Then we shall see the foreign award. Foreign award is the outcome of a foreign arbitration. If the parties choose an foreign arbitration institution or agree to an ad hoc arbitration overseas, the award granted after such a proceeding shall be referred to as a foreign award. In Serajuddin versus Mitchell Goltes, the Kolkata High Court established the necessary condition for an arbitration to be referred to an foreign arbitration or the essential element of the foreign arbitration where the award could also be referred to as a foreign arbitration award. The important point laid in this case as follows. The arbitration should have been held in a foreign country by a foreign arbitrator, arbitration by applying the foreign laws, and one of the parties consists of a foreign nationals. Then we come to the essential element for the arbitral award. Arbitral award should be in a writing form, should be signed by the arbitrator, shall contain the reason for the passing of a such award, date and place of a such arbitration took place. All these are the essential element for the arbitral award. Then we shall see the provision regarding the enforcement of arbitral award. The regulation and execution of degrees in India is regulated by the Civil Procedure Code 1908 CPC. While the arbitration award procedure in India is governed mainly by the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 and the CPC. For the same way, an Indian court decree, domestic and international award are enforced. However, there is a difference depending on the seat of arbitration. Seated arbitral award would be governed by the Part 1st of the Arbitration Act and enforcement of the foreign seated award, that is international award or a foreign award, would be governed by the Part 2 of Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996. Then we shall see the provision regarding the enforcement of domestic arbitral award. Until filing the compliance and execution, an award receipt would have to wait for a 90 days after receiving the award. The award may be questioned during the transitional period. When the above time expires, if the court considered the award enforceable at the execution point, the authenticity of the arbitral award cannot be questioned any further. Before the recent Law of Arbitration and Conciliation Amendment Act 2015, the petition to set aside an award could equate to stay in award execution proceeding. Nevertheless, a party opposing award would have to transfer a separate application to demand a stay on an award execution by virtue of the Amendment Act. Enforcement of a foreign arbitral award. India is a signatory to Geneva Convention on the Execution of a Foreign Arbitral Award 1927 and Convention on a Recognition and Enforcement of a Foreign Arbitral Award 1958, that is called as a New York Convention. If a party received a binding award from a state signing the New York Convention or a Geneva Convention and the award is made in the territory recognized by India as a convention country, the award would then be enforceable in India. In India, implementing a foreign award is a two-stage procedure begun by filing a request for execution. Initially, a judge will decide if the award met with the law's criteria. Once the award has been considered enforceable, it can be applied as a court order. Then we shall see the condition for enforcement of a foreign award as well as the domestic arbitral award. A party may use the following ground to contest an award. If the other party shows this, such an award would be made unenforceable. According to statute, the parties to the settlement were under any disability. The agreement in question did not comply with the law to which the parties are subject or with the law of the country in which the award was made. The party did not receive a proper notice of appointment for the arbitrator or the arbitral proceeding or was otherwise unable to bring his case before the arbitral tribunal. The rewards deal with the distinction that does not fall within the terms of an agreement. Award contain decision on a matter beyond the scope of being referred arbitration. The arbitration proceeding did not comply with the agreement. The composition of the arbitral body or the arbitral proceeding does not comply with the law of the country in which the arbitration took place. In this way, party may challenge the enforcement of a domestic as well as the foreign award. Then we shall see the limitation period for the enforcement of a arbitral award. In the case of a domestic arbitral award, the 1936 limitation law of limitation applied to the arbitration because according to section 21, the arbitral proceeding in respect of a specific dispute start on the date on which the respondent receive a petition to refer the dispute to the arbitration. Arbitral awards are deemed to be the decree. The Arbitration Act does not place any restriction on execution of a foreign award and usual limitation period of 12 years is likely to apply to the suit only in case that the court think there is a matter of a fundamental importance or the public interest. The party seeking the enforcement of a degree of a court reciprocating country to file a execution proceeding in India. International ruling from the reciprocating territory superior courts can be specifically applied by filing an execution petition under section 44A of the Civil Procedure Code. In the event that reciprocating nation gives the foreign judgment, a fresh case will have to be brought before the court of a competent jurisdiction in India where the foreign judgment will be considered as a proof. The time limit for filing a lawsuit to enforce the international judgment is 3 years from the date of a delivery of the judgment. Then we shall see the challenges in the execution of a foreign arbitral award in India. Obtaining an award in favor from an international arbitral award is a bit of a half-won fight as it still needs to be enforceable in India. There have been various cases in which the party failed to enforce it in a competent Indian court despite receiving a favorable award in the International Arbitral Tribunal. Therefore, in order to obtain an arbitral award, there is no way out but to enter into litigation from which all parties at first refrain. It takes time for the order already issued by the International Arbitral Tribunal to become effective. Nonetheless, the path cannot be avoided as it offers more a formal procedure and guarantees that the proper diligence is applied on behalf of the court to implement the award. Part 2 of Indian Arbitration and Conciliation Act deal with the enforcement of a foreign award, while Chapter 1st deals with the explicitity with the award relating to the convention. According to section 44, subsection B, international award must be given in one of those territories as the government of India may, upon being satisfied with the existence of a reciprocal provision by notification in an official gazette, declares it to be the territory in which the convention is applicable. There is, however, a reason why it is necessary to remove this provision to obtain a gazetted notice in order to bring India's arbitration system into accordance with the convention norms. In the conclusion, we can say that India is not a country that has an anti-arbitration prejudice. It is therefore easy to argue that India's legal system seeks to create a facilitative atmosphere for applying the international award. A major issues which the Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 is a compliance. It handled foreign arbitral award and foreign court ruling in similarly. Due to the lack of a distinction between the foreign arbitral awards and the court decision, the Indian law does not explicitly address the issue directly relating to the foreign award. Some changes such as trying to clarify the convention countries with the reciprocal provision that are yet to be specified in an official gazette, and legislation dealing directly with the international arbitral award would allow the arbitral system to be more organized in India to be compatible with the advanced legal regimes around the world. In this way, in today's lecture, we discuss about the arbitral award as well as the meaning and enforcement of a domestic award as well as the international or a foreign award. Thank you very much.